Well, hello there. Nice to see y'all again. Today we'll be painting a black canvas. It's the first time I've tried one of these, so hopefully it turns out nice. So let's get started. So, for this black canvas, I'm going to grab myself my fan brush, and we're going to go into a little bit of the white here. A little bit of the white, and a little bit of the yellow as well. A bit of white and a bit of yellow. Now, for this one, it's going to be a nice sunset one. So what I'm going to do is just go like this and just twist the fan brush like that. I've got the canvas covered in blue and crimson today, or pardon me, yellow and crimson. Get my colors mixed up. Yellow and crimson, and I'm going to go into my white and my yellow in order to make these nice effects appear. So a little bit of white and a little bit of yellow on the brush. This is going to be one where I'm going to be cleaning my brush a lot. And just go right in there. And just see that? Really have those colors come out. See, there's the crimson right there starting to come out. And the yellow right down here. Okay, clean the brush again. I have to wash the brush. As I said, you're going to have to wash the brush a lot during this. Go into the white, the yellow again, and then just like so. There we are. Wash the brush one more time. Same color. There we go. And something about like that. There we are. Now, once that's done, I'm going to take a clean brush like that, and we're just going to blend the color. Just blend it. Just like so. And when you blend all this together, all comes together really nice. See that? Get those nice colors blending together. Clean the brush again one more time. Just come right on up here. There we are. It's a nice little sky, isn't it? Beautiful little sky. Really easy to make. You just go back and forth like that. A little bit like that. going to go back into a little tiny brush right here. I'm going to go into a little bit of yellow and a touch of the crimson, just a touch. Make almost like an orangey color. I'm going to come right on here. I'm just going to make a little, almost like a little sun right in there. Can't really pick it out. It might be hiding behind the clouds a little bit. Maybe add a little bit more yellow to it. There we go. Something about like that. Maybe the clouds are obscuring a little bit. Who knows? Okay. All right, now we're going to go back into our fan brush again. Clean it off. And we're going to go back into that little white color again. A little bit of yellow. Touch of crimson. Just a little bit. Come right on up here. Maybe we got a few little clouds just coming right in here, just like that. A little bit more crimson, darken it up. There we are. Something about like so. Just little stringy clouds wherever you want to put them. I'm just putting them just in random spots. That's all. Okay. Now, maybe we'll take a little bit of this dark purple color right here. A little bit of purple color. And maybe a touch of the sienna here. Maybe a little touch of the sienna. We're going to make a little bit of a mountain here. So a little bit of sienna, a little bit of purple. Not much sienna though. I want a little bit more purple than sienna. Just make it a little bit darker. All right, now maybe right here is a little mountain right about here. Just a little mountain coming right up there. There we are. It comes right in front of our sun there a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, now maybe we'll take a little bit of the white color, just a touch, and a little bit of sienna. A little bit of white, a little bit of sienna. And maybe we'll put a little bit of highlight on there. The light's coming from this side, so I want all my bright spots to come from this side, obviously. There we go. All right. Now maybe down here, maybe I'll want a little bit of a light coming from the sky here, from the sun. So, clean off our little brush here. And maybe we'll pull down, just get a little bit of the white color. We got to put some white color on there. There we go. A touch of yellow. There we go. I'm going to put this down and maybe we'll just... There we go. A little bit of yellow. Maybe that's not showing right. I'm just going to put a little bit right in here. Maybe there's a little bit of reflection of the mountain there too. Who knows? Maybe you can add that in there. See all those nice little colors coming here? That's where we got the crimson down. Just go all the way across like so. Okay, now maybe we'll go into a little bit of the sienna here, a little bit of yellow. Maybe we'll have a little bit of a path here. Or maybe there's a few grassy areas. So a little bit of sienna and a little bit of yellow. There we go. Maybe right here we got a little bit of a piece of land growing right here. This is the thing about painting. If you have something that you don't like, you can change your mind. So I've sort of changed my mind about this reflection thing. And we're just going to add a little bit of land right up here. Sometimes I'm like that when I paint. I change my mind on the fly. There we go. Something about like so. Maybe it comes down here. Maybe there's a little strip of water down here or something. And maybe not. We'll see as we go along here. There we go. A little bit of a hill, maybe, who knows? Okay. Or maybe, yep. There's a little hill coming down right here. There we go. Maybe it joins up here. Creates a little bit of a area right here that comes down. There we go. Yeah, I was going to make a reflection, but then I decided, nah, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Whatever works. Okay, now we're going to take that little fan brush again. I'm going to clean it off. And we're going to go into a little bit more of the sienna color right in there. Maybe a touch of crimson, who knows? And maybe a little bit of yellow. Just mix them all together. All right, now maybe there's a little bit of a path coming right on down here. So I'm just going to go right here with the fan brush and just very carefully just go right on back here. Now as the path gets closer to you, you make it a lot wider because it's going far away from you. It appears to get smaller. There we go. Little road right there, maybe. Who knows? Just a little bit of a path in there. Okay. Now, that path looks like it's sticking right up out of the ground, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit more of the land down here just to make it appear that the path is maybe growing in Maybe it's got a lot of foot traffic over the years. There we go. Make it a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Maybe it's got a lot of foot traffic over the years and a lot of people are using it. Okay, now this area over here seems a little bit plain. Doesn't seem to be much going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this other color here and just come right on down. Maybe the different colors indicate different ranges, different planes, right? So you have a plane here and a plane here. Back here, you see? Okay, so I'm going to go into a little bit of the black color that I have there, if I can find it. And touch of purple again, little touch of the purple. We're going to darken that path up a little bit because it's going into the background there and it's kind of hard to see. So we're just going to clean the old fan brush again. And we're going to go into this dark color. Maybe a little bit of crimson, a little bit of purple, a little bit of sienna. Maybe, oh, there we go. That looks better. Now you can see it. Now you can see it. There we go. Maybe it's going uphill or downhill. We don't really know. We don't really know. Okay, maybe we got a couple little trees going right here. Maybe they're just growing on the side of the hill. There we are. And the other side saying, don't leave me out. So we're just going to put a few little trees on the other side. And what I'm doing here is I'm making them smaller and smaller as they go along because it gives the illusion that they're going farther into the distance. As they come closer to the edge here, I'm making them bigger. Just right there, like so. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of the white here, and we're going to make what looks like little tree trunks right in there. So I'm going to take a little bit of the white. I'm going to go like this with my fan brush. Just very gently, out like that. Gives the illusion that there's a bunch of little tree trunks there. There we go. Maybe do the same right here. There we go. this is a little, maybe it's a little desert. So maybe we got a couple of cactuses growing here. Maybe we got a couple little cactuses growing here. So this is my first time painting cactuses, so hopefully it turns out all right. So maybe, let's see, where we're going to have our first one. Maybe right here. So just come down like so. I'm going to change the color on these. They aren't going to be brownish colored. There we go. And then maybe like that. Okay. And then maybe just, maybe it grows like that. Who knows? Who knows? It's not so even, but that's okay. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of the yellow and a touch of the blue. Now this is going to make a greenish color, which is what I'm sort of aiming for with these. I'm going to clean off the brush real quick. So we're going to go into a little bit of yellow here and a little bit of blue. And we're going to get a nice green color out of that. Nice light green color. Kind of like that, see? So our light's coming from here, so we're just going to go right on down here with it. And just like so. A little bit like that. That was just a base color I put on there first. And just like so. All right. So maybe we'll go back into our big 2-inch brush and just put a little bit of grass around there, or a little bit of land, whatever. There we are, sort of like that. Okay. Just about like so. All right. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed this one. That was my first time doing one like this. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned, because we'll be doing many more of these in the future. Many more of these nice paintings. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.